Hi everybody, welcome to Tony's Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining me. We're in Cornwall for our next beer. First of all, apologies to the brewer, Lizard Ales, for this one. It is a bottle conditioned beer and I didn't realise until I've just taken it out of the fridge, but I haven't kept it upright. I've been bad and I've kept it on its side, so I might get some sediment in this beer, but you know what? I don't mind a bit of sediment in beer. I think sediment tastes rather fine itself. This beer is called An Gof. It's a strong ale, like I say, it's from Lizard Ales down in Cornwall. Comes in at 5.2% ABV. Brand new brewer to me. I got these. I got this as part of a set for my birthday, so it's a birthday beer. Let's get it poured into a glass. Let's see what it's like, shall we? There's a bit of write-up on the side, but basically An Gof is or was the leader of a rebellion in 1497, rebellion against Henry VII and his unfair taxes. Now I don't know if it says on the side here, but he was a blacksmith, and I think An Gof is Cornish for the smith. I think did I read that's on there or somewhere else. Don't think I did read it in there, so I must have read that somewhere else. Yeah, I must have read that somewhere else. So that has poured with the haze. So I'm not sure if it is supposed to pour with the haze or because of my bad beer keeping. And I'm going to call that, it's a brown colour, not quite russet, not quite mahogany, it's a brown colour with a just off white head. It looks nice actually. Let's have a little snifter, shall we? It smells rich, it smells malty. A little bit of roastness in there. No, it always uses roasted malts because there's a bit of roastness in there. There's a little bit of coffee in there. Perhaps a little bit of chocolate. Smells really good. Let's taste, shall we? Cheers, everybody. It's nice. It's got quite a complex try and pour this gently flavour profile to it. It is malty, but there's lots of little excuse me, lots of little subtle flavours coming through. So there's a little bit of toffee, a little bit of smokiness. A little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of toffee, a little bit of fruit. It's nice. It is. It's got a lot going on for it. I really should have had a little look. I don't think it tells you what's in it. This contains barley and wheat. I wish I'd have done a little bit of research for starting to see what is actually in it. I've just seen this foreign defeat in London by the King's Army. An Gof was hanged, drawn and quartered. Sounds like a man for our people nowadays, doesn't he? Complaining about taxes, rebelling against taxes. Nothing ever changes, does it, in society? Not quite rebelling, but I remember seeing Paul Heaton in concert in Scarborough, and when Paul Heaton does a gig, he always puts some money behind some local bars, And I suppose it does two things really. Once it gets people in the bars and drinking, and it gets them a free beer. But secondly, it's his way, because he sees it as we're overtaxed and he's not taxed enough. So again, it's a rebelling against the tax system, I suppose. I'm not saying he's like an hang off, but it's still somebody that's rebelling against the tax system and trying to help us smaller people in some way, shape or form. Paul Heaton, hang off. Back to the beer. It's really rich. It's got a nice, dry, bitter finish. It's a long bitter finish. Being that flavour's going to be there for that bitter flavour's going to be there for a while. But that is just a really nice, like I said, complex beer. Malty, toffee, a little bit of licorice coming through, a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of nuttiness. Really nice. Another good beer. Another good another good introduction to another brewer. I like that. I like that enough to score that 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Annie's Beer Reviews. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe, but more importantly than that, wherever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Until the next review. Cheers, everybody.